Welcome back to Primetime News. A special welcome to folks on OneSpotMedia.com. Up first this evening, benefits will be curtailed. More reactions this evening to the 1% excise tax on remittances sent to Jamaica and other countries from the US. At least one expert in the diaspora argues other aspects of President Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill will lead to more fallout for Jamaicans. The new 1% tax in the Big Beautiful Bill was passed by the U.S. Congress and signed into law by President Donald Trump on Friday. Jamaica's Finance Minister Favour Williams told the Gleaner that the government will have to wait before it can assess what impact the 1% fee could have on the local economy. But for Managing Director of the Caribbean Immigrant Services, Erwin Clear, it will have a massive impact locally.
In fact, on both sides, because when you tax a remit in this situation from persons' hard-earned monies, it's coming from somewhere. And considering you mentioned the Big Beautiful Bill, there are other factors in the Big Beautiful Bills that would impact many Caribbean nationals, as relates to healthcare, as relates to some of the benefits that would now be curtailed.
He says given the removal of other U.S. government benefits, the impact on countries like Jamaica will be significant.
Medicare, Medicaid, many people will be cut from that. Many people will be cut from SNAP, which is a supplemental nutrition program. Many people will be cut from certain benefits that normally have gone to seniors, and in some cases for children. So families will now have to put out more. When you start doing that, then it limits the amount of discretionary income you have, like in this case, a remittance.
Jamaica currently receives $3.3 to $3.5 billion in remittances annually, the majority of which comes from Jamaicans in the United States. Remittances currently account for 17 to 20% of Jamaica's gross domestic product (GDP). Mr. Clare is also concerned about the possible use of remittance services to target undocumented immigrants.
It has been floated before, and that is, will the process be changed as relates to how and who can send a remittance? In other words, it is argued well that many undocumented immigrants remit monies. All right. No, if it is a matter of speaking where one will have to show an identification, 1, 2, or show legal status to send a remittance, that now becomes problematic.
He says the possibility of people using intermediaries to send money will create further problems.
But people will find this as an opportunity to, again, put in their percentage. So that $100 now tax 1%. You're asking me to send it for you. I tax you another 5%. So Jamaica loses out here. The families in Jamaica loses out here. And I, as a remitter now, have to now earn more to spend less.
The tax is designed to raise roughly $10 billion in revenue for the U.S. Treasury. It comes into effect January 1, 2026.